because of Justice for Mohbad is why I'm fully on TikTok. Even this account is actually my second account. The first one they took it out. You know, so many people reported my account. This is my second
They
account.
go report her now.
So okay now. Okay, now, so hold
Surely
on.
this guy will
Yeah, so hold on. So I now thought about it like, why is it that people are hating on me so much? People are hating on me so
Eh?
much. I've never even met them before. I don't even know them.
ìjọ̀gbọ̀n ẹ̀ pọ̀ ní
No, no,
ìbọ̀líbí
no, 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 no,
jọ̀gbọ̀n.
no, no, no. Wait,
Let
let
me
me finish.
finish you.
And I thought about it that, so why are they really hating on me? The only reason I
Okay.
see that they are hating on me is because I'm not
Okay.
supporting what they are supporting. You
Exactly.
understand? So
No, 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 no,
assuming,
no, no.
no, 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 no,
Bọ̀líbí,
no,
no,
no, no, no,
that's
no, no. Let me
okay.
finish. Go listen. Let me just finish. Go listen.
Go
Okay.
this is let her finish. Now so she not go let you hear word though. Let her finish.
Let me just finish. All right. So
Okay.
because the reason why they are hating on me is because I'm not supporting what they are supporting. Assuming I'm supporting what they are supporting, we wouldn't be in this situation today. All right. So
Okay.
what actually brought about the argument is just because, okay, I'm supporting this side, you are supporting that side, and at the end of the day, I can swear on my life and on everything that I have that there's no way that I will be arguing or be on a panel with somebody and I will start cursing that person first. I never curse anybody first. I will never do that. It will have to be anger of somebody that will trigger me to want to curse them back. But now, and I kind of like realize that, okay, I don't know these people before, and then I don't even know anybody on TikTok, and I don't look like why are they hating me? Why exactly are they hating me? Because I'm supporting what they're not
Okay.
what they're not, what they're not supporting.
But
Today I
can
was
I
on
answer that
sorry,
question?
today I was on Aries.
Okay.
Was one guy Kunle opened a platform and Aries was
Yeah.
there. Aries has
Ta ló ń
actually
jẹ́
cursed
Kúnlé?
me before. Kunle, one guy, Kunle, I don't know, maybe you know that Kunle. So he opened the live today, but Aries was there. So I now joined the live. So I entered the live. I greeted Aries and another person. And Madam Aries greeted
Yeah.
me so well. She greeted me so well that she was even telling me that, Bolly B, do you know that even yesterday I had a dream? I was so surprised because the feeling, the talk was so mutual. Somebody that has actually cursed me before on a platform.
Mm.
So
Just simply
Mr.
because,
Madam Aries
hold
are
on.
turn to Mommy Gio.
Oh, just because apart from Mommy Gio, apart from me, Mommy Gio, she was still strict.
No, I'm just kidding.
She was still strict, and as in on her own opinion and everything. But she was like,
Yeah.
Bonnie B coming here talking like this, she was so surprised. Even she was saying that, Bonnie B, I'm like, me, I've never cursed you before now. Have I ever had any conversation with you before that I'm cursing you? I've never
Supervised.
had. You understand? And now we are talking,
Yeah.
everything was so mutual. Throughout that life, there was no cost, everything. Even the fact that there are some things that are said that she's saying, and there are some things that
As I
I
said.
did not agree with, but there was no
Yeah.
cost, there was no fight. Everything was
Your opinion
peaceful.
is your
And
opinion.
we ended up in a very good note. Is that not
Yeah.
beautiful?
Yeah, it
No,
is.
it is. It is
It
beautiful.
is.
So
Now,
it has to
it
do
is
with people's
beautiful.
IQ. Yeah, okay, you can go on.
Okay, so now the thing is this, Bolly B. How will I put it? Like, okay, I will use politics to
Doctor
analyze
ni
what is actually going
Bolly
on.
B, doctor ni pé you cost me first o. Period. To that I
No, I
I will
didn't
didn't cause
use
ever
her.
cause
I
even
remember the
you.
wait.
doctor. The doctor said something. I can't
Doctor
even
ò
remember what
burú.
she said. She
Ẹni
said
kan má
something
So
bínú.
that
this is
day.
Doctor
I was
sorry.
now like,
Ẹ má
wait,
bínú.
I was now like, what I went up there to tell her is that I said, doctor, the only thing I know as a doctor is that they are being therapeutic. What happened to you being therapeutic? That was what I asked her that day. I never cussed you out. If you remember vividly, that was what I told you, and I remember my brain is very, very sharp. I came up because you were so
Ní brain sharp sef.
yeah, I have a very sharp brain. The way she was talking that
ah
day, I'm like,
Everybody run
and a doctor in front of your name. I'm like, a doctor is always therapeutic. What happened to you being therapeutic? What happened to it? That was the pain of me coming up to talk to you. Not that I came to abuse you. No, it's different. If you remember
okay.
vividly, that was what happened.
So
Ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ má
so what
bínú.
I was
Doctor ẹ má bínú.
back to
Bolly
what
B
I
ìwọ
was
náà má
saying,
bínú.
So what I was back to what I was saying here. So I said I was going to use politics as analysis for what is happening. So now we have two politicians running party. and one wants to be the reason why one wants to win over the other and stuff like that. Now, at some point, they start playing dirty cards. Do you understand? They start playing dirty cards. Now, it now depends on how you go about playing these cards and playing this thing. Even when sometimes this other person is giving you facts and figure that you also reason with, but because you know that no, my alliance is to this other party, I will just overlook that and just give you my own analysis and stuff like that. And that's one of the things that's happening on this Mobad case. Now, everybody wants their party to win. Everybody wants their want to bring their ideology. Everybody wants to bring their fact. Everybody wants you to believe and see reason why what they are saying to you is the fact. And sometimes we overdo these things, especially when we are in our team or in our camp.
Overflow gets.
Yes, we as in we just, that is why this whole thing is like this. And Bolly B sometimes, like I said, outside, if for the fact that what we are discussing now is a very neutral topic, if it has been a Mobat case, you are a different element, a completely
We all
different.
do that.
Whisper. Let me tell you
Yeah,
something. Let me tell you something.
yeah.
Today, you know,
Mm,
Madam Aries was talking about something that has to do with something that will be posted. Apparently, I have the whole bunch on my phone. You know, I was now posting it. You know, we were talking about it. Madam Aries brought out a point. You understand?
mm,
And I consented to it.
yeah,
You understand? It
yeah,
has, I believe that probably I've not actually mingled or probably argued with somebody that has the IQ for me to accept it.
yeah.
Today, Madam
Mm-hmm.
Aries picked point a point from whatever she has written. I'm not
Yeah,
diminishing whatever Wumi has written. She must have
yeah,
written that based on her own perspective. But the way
yeah,
the perspective at which Madam Aries saw it, I actually
yeah.
consented with her. You understand? Today.
Good.
You
All right.
understand?
All
So
right.
it doesn't.
So that.
It's not about being biased or like I said. I've never met her before. I don't know her. I'm just
Mm,
about the fact that the courts are not, brought about a judgment. The police never
yeah,
judge this person. Why are we now
yeah,
I've been bringing this person low? That was my own fight. That was my own plight. You understand? Let the police.
yeah.
If tomorrow, if they say that Wumi killed Mohbad, bye bye to Kiri Kiri. Nobody's
But you
going to
know
say
that
that she's not going to go.
Mm.
it was until I came to your panel that day that we had this discussion last, that you guys said this thing that you just said now, that we are not saying this, but the moment if it can be proven, I mean, bye bye.
Exactly.
That was
Prove it
where
to
we ended
us.
our conversation the last time.
Why? That's the point. Because we cannot be
You
going back
understand?
and
And I
forth with
left it
no
at then.
proof.
Since then,
We have never been with them. We don't know them. So come up with the proof. Like, because I don't know. Like I said, I will keep on saying this. I don't know her. And it's not as if I'm supporting her 100%. But I'm in a notion of like, you cannot be doing this because she's the wife and be using derogatory words against her. That is not a good thing to me as a lady. Let the judge, let the law or whatever take its course. So she's guilty tomorrow. Bye bye to wherever they want to take her to. That is me. I'm not going to say that, oh, because I'm supporting. No, 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 no. That's not what we're doing. We're not doing that.
it's fine,
Mm.
sure, but
Exactly. That's what we
people
are
should.
not doing that.
Funny enough, no be justice for Mohbad carry me come TikTok, oh. No be justice for Mohbad
Okay,
carry
wait
me
to
come
carry you
TikTok, oh.
come.
I swear to God, I
Whisper
swear to
lásán.
God,
Now
it's a
matchmaking
total
carry you come.
different thing.
Torí
No,
Ọlọ́run
na
Bọ́lá tún
total
jáde
different
wetin
thing carry me talk.
Then now matchmaking carry you come.
Na total different thing carry me come TikTok.
Wetin
It's just
carry
no,
you come we
I'm
dey
trying
play.
to. No,
Oya,
no,
person
I'm
wetin
trying to
carry you
create a
come TikTok.
content. Wait, I'm trying to create a content and a community. You understand now, for and create a platform for where people that has talent in um fashion and stuff like that, the fashion industry, but they don't have a place to showcase. it, but they want to showcase their talent and they want to showcase what they have,
Thank you very much, ma.
can
Mm.
where they can all come and connect. You understand now, and we'll do a show and stuff like that. That was what brought me to TikTok. But
Oh,
one way or the other, I just found myself in Justice for Mobad, and the content I wanted to create, I just left it. Come dey pursue Justice for Mobad. Each time I
you cannot tell
remember,
me
like,
that. You cannot tell me
okay,
that.
just the
You
laugh.
cannot tell me that in the course of Justice for Mobad, you have not
Yeah.
had like a plus to whatever you want to do. Even whatever you want to
No, no,
do.
no, no, no.
Wait, wait,
Yeah.
whisper. Whatever you want to do, there is still time for it. There is no late coming
No,
for
of
it.
course, of
Exactly.
course, of
And
course,
now
of
that you
course.
came to
And
Justice
there
for
were some
Mobad,
people I back then, and there were some people I was
Sister
identifying
Àríkẹ́,
with
ṣé tí lọ́sàn-án
that
ni? Mi ì má rí wọn.
okay.
I want to connect with and stuff like that. And but I'm glad that I listened to my instincts and I
Uh-huh.
did not push my ideas to them, because it
Mm,
became so messy at some point. And I was like, whoa, okay, thank
mm,
God I did not do this and I did not do that. Because
yeah.
why? I actually thought like, oh, they have an engaging, they have a community already, so I could just what is it called, approach the person, tell the person that, oh, this is what I want to do. Then if the person is keen, we sign an agreement. Because me, I know, like, as I did, like, I don't like wahala, I don't like what you come back tomorrow come say, oh, so we pay mo so pay, then say,
Okay.
no, there will be an agreement. Everybody knows what they are doing from the get-go, from the day one. So when it's time, if you bridge it, I no go follow you talk too much. Guy see am, they no be say you can't say tomorrow this person is trying to rip me off, or this person is trying to steal my idea when it's not yours in the first instance. You understand now? You know how people can be very funny,
Mm.
and that's one of the
Yeah.
things I was just trying to run away from. Then I now got to know that, okay, on TikTok, oh, some people, they will be say, they have scammed a lot of people a lot. So I'm trying very hard not to pitch what I'm pitching, and somebody go look at me and say, I won't use am chop, or I won't scam am. It go pain me. So
Mm.
that's why I'm taking my time actually just to identify some people that I really, really want to work with, because it's gonna be it's something new, Sha. It's something new in the fashion industry. You understand? A fresh breath in the fashion industry, and also promoting the Niger brand. You know,
Well,
our people are running up.
like I said, whisper. Whatever you have been doing is not in a waste. I mean, I
No,
mean,
it's not. Yeah, I
a lot of
believe.
people that are
Yeah.
supporting Baba Mohbad, they have a lot of followers, they have a lot of, so it's still a plus for you. You understand what I mean? So at the end of
Yeah,
the day, exactly.
I know.
So at the end
But
of
I
the
don't just.
day,
The thing is,
the more the
I
merrier
don't
for
want to
you.
make mistake at the end of the day. I don't want to make a mistake. See, now the thing is this. How do I put it now? Thank God for TikTok. Thank God for the things I came to see. You understand now? And I realize how a lot of people think sometimes, especially when there's financial gain. You understand? When there's financial gain, people can come out and say rubbish, people can come out and do things and even say things you did not even say. You understand now? And even try to spoil your name. And that's one of the things I'm running away from. I know all this dragging, all this thing. So that's why I'm just, oh, let me just enjoy this justice for Mubad, study people very well, and know people I will pitch my tent to, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Mm.
But it's all
And
good. It's all good. We're enjoying it.
one thing I just want us to know about is it's normal, even the tongue and the teeth, they fight. The tongue, I mean, the
Yes,
teeth
now.
will bite the tongue, but they will still become friends again. We should, when it's time to play, let's play. Let's quickly let bygone be bygone. It's normal, it's part of life. That doesn't mean after justice for mobile that we will not see ourselves, even during this justice, that when we are not playing, be saying, yeah, this person, we cannot play with this person, we cannot talk to this person. Let's free our mind. You understand? But we all know where we belongs to.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And even at the
You
end of
know,
the day, at the end of the day, while you're trying to free your mind, but there are some certain people that don't want their mind to be freed with you. You cannot force it.
uh,
You can't
yeah,
force
you
Hmm.
it.
too. Now
Yeah,
the
that's
thing is,
true.
that's where drawing the line comes into play.
Exactly.
You
Mm.
understand now? That's where drawing the line comes into play. Like you
Yeah.
know where not to go, you know who not to be around with, and
With
stuff like that.
yeah.
Now, the thing is, look at all our politicians. When it comes to election period, they want to kill themselves. They dig up their
Hmm.
dirty linen, wash it outside and stuff. After election, most of them go back door and they go back and share briefcases and give themselves envelope, and we go there outside they shout don't kill ourselves.
As you, I
Boys they
want.
go I'm telling you, people, no, it's true now. It's true because at the end of the day you will come see them, they one of them pikin go do wedding, you will see all of them, they will come there, they will laugh, they will smile. I mean, what are we now doing? Yeah,
Hmm.
what are we now doing? It's just I just think it's level of understanding, anyways, sha. Because even I would not say it's exposure, level of understanding. Some people are exposed, but they lack understanding.
Yeah. And then, hey, that reminds me. Bolly B, please, I want to beg you for something here. Can you hear me? Please don't be bringing anybody, the children pictures to the world and you start cursing them, especially those children. Please, Emma Shimo.
Now let me tell you something about that.
Jẹ́ ká gbàgbé àwọn
Let,
ẹ̀fà àwọn
let me
ọmọ
tell you
yẹn lẹ̀.
something about that. Yeah.
Ah,
The only
Bolly
person's child. See,
B.
hold on, whisper. Listen, and listen good. The only person's child I've ever posted in my whole life is Wise Merits. Why is that so? Even while I was on Papariano, throughout many engaging on Papariano, I've never in my whole life engaged with Wise Merit before. Wise Merit all of a sudden went to change. Even when I left Papariano and everything, Wise Merit now changed her name to Bolly with another account. I will see top movie engaging with her, cussing, 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 cussing. And then she said something one day. She said, "Do you know the reason why I hate Bolibi? I hate Bolibi because any question they ask Bolibi always have answer to it. Somebody I've never engaged before in my whole life that I don't even know.
Hmm.
That I don't even know. I've never even met her before. That's Wise Merit. I don't even know her. I've never met her before. And she said something like that. For what reason? And apart from that did not end there. Apart from the fact that she changed her name to Bolibi Toto something 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 like that. She's always talking. If Paparano keep quiet like this, Bolibi here, I hear my bajeni, kini ko ma she kini koni. What did I do to her? I don't even know her. You don't even understand. It's a
Yeah, I
different thing
understand
that
you.
it's a different thing that somebody that you know that you guys are always going back and forth. Mo mori,
No, but
mo engage
okay,
pẹ̀lú
can I tell you
You like
something,
Jamie?
Bolly B?
Me.
Bolly B, can I tell you
Okay, please
something?
just
So,
don't, please, I'm just begging you, don't post any one of their children again or cursing their children again.
But
Just
that kind of a
try to
situation.
bring. Did
Wait,
you bring the picture down?
hold on,
That
hold on,
baby's picture.
hold on.
Hmm.
Somebody like that is always coming for me that I don't even know.
Kò wá fún ẹ mọ́, ó ti change orúkọ wá
Oh,
fún ẹ mọ́.
ṣé mo wá sí wá fún ni? Ṣé mi ti wá fún ni?
No, 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 no. I'm just
Ẹ,
telling you
kò
to
wá
bring
fún
the
mi mọ́.
that
Ṣé mo ti
post
wá
down
wá
for
fún
that
ni?
baby.
The reason why I went for her was because of what she was doing.
Ọ̀dà má
And
bínú.
and what she was doing that I went for her made her calm down. If I did not go for her, she would have continued bullying me. She was what that mean was she was bullying me. That
I
was what
just
she
you
want
know
was
us
one thing I
to
want to
stop
say.
that was what
bullying
she was
those
doing.
women.
But
Bolly
because
B,
I
you know
went for
what?
her so much hard, because bí ọ̀rọ̀ mi pé bọ̀lọ̀ ni mí or something tí mo kó fún hard ó sá lọ. Èèyàn máa ní
So
fẹ́
one
èèyàn
thing.
máa ní èèyàn máa ní calm face ẹ máa rò bí pé bọ̀lọ̀ lèèyàn. I don't understand.
Okay, so can I say something, Bolly B?
All right.
It's okay.
Know for a fact, know for a fact that as far as justice for Mohbad is concerned, you have attract enough hatred towards yourself based on some of the things you have said. And now all these people are
How?
people. Wait
How?
now,
Look at
wait,
you.
hold on,
How have
hold on,
I
hold on,
attract?
hold on,
Wait.
wait now,
How have I
hold on. Now,
attract
Bolly B,
hatred
I
to
will tell
myself
you, I will
by
tell you,
supporting what
I
I
will
believe
tell you.
in? What I'm
Wait
supporting?
now, wait, Bolly B, calm down. Now the thing is, most of all these people, you've not met them before, you've not spoken to them before, but they have listened to you speak. Do you understand? They have listened to you speak on this justice for Mohbad. Now, don't forget the fact that we said they are two teams already. Now, the fact that a lot of them are on the other team, most of the things you will say will not resonate with them. And for that alone, people go just they will go just dislike you. Normal, standard, as long as you're on this justice for Mohbad. It is standard. So once you know this, and there are some things people will do that you will not even take to heart. There are some things you will hear you will not even take to heart and stuff like that. So you understand now. I've gone to panels whereby I hear I like people don't even know me, but the way they will come for me and they will attack me just because I will ask questions and stuff like that. May I can say okay because of that one now. Me I can't behave like them. Do you understand? And one of the things I always like doing is I like to hear two sides of a story before I make up my own judgment or I pass my own. I know for a fact that I was on a panel where she said that stuff and every other thing. You understand now? But one thing I will say after what you said now that oh she came for you and all of these things and all of that because she narrated her own part of the story. One thing I can tell you, Bolly B, is that she said that picture or that video that you use of that child was the first thing on her page. So it means you deliberately
Was it what? What did you say? Was it what?
well,
Was it what?
was the first like one of the first things she posted on her page. So it means you went to her page, you scroll down. Oh Jesus. You scroll down until you saw what you could actually use and stuff
Okay,
like
so
that.
now tell me. Okay, so
Everybody
now,
be on the phone.
somebody
I
came for you.
swear.
So now somebody
No,
came
no,
for
no,
me
no, no.
that
Hold on. See, now, hold on.
hold on. Somebody came for me that I've never
Uh,
went for before. I don't even know before.
uh,
Insulting me back
uh,
to back, always cussing me
uh,
out. So
yeah.
she has been cussing me out so many times. So if I want to retaliate, you're gonna tell me how I'm gonna retaliate. Is that what you're telling
No,
me
no,
right
no,
now?
no. That's no, no. That's not what I'm doing.
So
That's
what
not
are
what
you
I'm
what
doing.
are you
This is the
doing?
part of. So this is the part of why I say people fight dirty sometimes. Do
Oh.
you understand? This is the
Mm-hmm.
part where I say people fight dirty sometimes, and all at the end of the day, they will all go back to their camp. Do you understand? This is where I remember you remember I said about people fighting dirty. That's part of it. Do you understand? No, I'm just only telling you that sometimes people might say things and do things doesn't necessarily warrant a reaction from you because why
Really?
at the end of the
It,
day
does, it,
no
it doesn't
from
warrant a
that's the way
reaction.
that my
But it
opinion
warrants a reaction from them.
my opinion anyways my
Okay,
opinion my own
you come for me,
opinion,
I will come for
Bolibi.
you. I swear. Harder.
My opinion. Me, I'm
I
just
will
saying it.
come
My own
harder.
opinion. My own
No,
opinion.
it's
You understand? And it is this come
it's
for me, I come for you
aggressive.
harder that you're attracting people to yourself that dislike you. So when you ask that question, always remember this. I told you that you've done things that people already see. They don't need to have a conversation with you. You don't need to have a conversation with them. They already have this idea about the at the mention of Bolly B. They say ọmọ wèrè yẹn ọmọ kinní kan kò ní ṣe kinní kan they already see they've not engaged with you before they don't know they don't have
Because
to
they.
just
Mm-hmm.
understand that you understand it now
Yes.
you get it
They
right.
can say that Bolibi ọmọ wèrè yẹn, ọmọ kìíní kan. They should be ready for whatever is coming from them. Why are you laughing now? What are you
But
doing?
I'm not saying as an adult we should not drag ourselves, but ó máa ń rẹ̀ jàǹgbà
Jesus.
mi. I need the.
I
For
see.
you to say
Married
that
Now
guy.
why
body
are they
be
run?
omo were. Wait now.
That's why I run
Yeah,
away from
come,
most of those
calm
panel
down.
For you
discussions.
to say that
Orawa.
body be omo were, yẹn ọmọ kìíní kan yẹn, you should be ready for something that is
Golden
more
Seal.
than omo were.
Yeah, yeah.
Golden Seal, I want to tell you something, eh? Do you know how
Mm.
long it took me and Bolly B
Welcome,
to have a
Mr.
conversation?
Grace.
Like to have a proper conversation.
Mm.
No, I
To
don't
have a
know.
proper conversation. This Bolly B where they here, Jesus.
Mm.
Ah, she said you
But
don't
if
know
you're
what you don't know what you're saying.
money.
What are you trying
No,
to tell me?
it
No
takes
no 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 no
maturity,
no
yeah.
no 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 no. Don't tell me that.
That's what
Ah,
I'm telling you
But
right
English
now.
Oluwa
is
That
so
Oba.
funny.
that's what I'm telling you right now. That's what I'm telling you. Wait, hold on. See, that's what I'm telling you right now. That it takes maturity, and then it takes like what you're believing in. Like, okay, whatever you believe in, say it. I say whatever I believe in. Don't curse me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Guess what?
And you come
Golden
from
Seal,
my
let me now tell you
family,
another
and I
thing.
will now
Let
use
me
my
tell you
hand
another thing
and be
that
rubbing your
Bolly
head.
B now did.
It doesn't work that way.
When she now saw me in my circle
Yeah, the
of some
whisper last
friends,
song.
she now saw me in
Mm.
my circle of friends, and then I was in a different character and different element. Like, nah, baby
Okay.
girl, how far
Exactly.
now?
That day, remember?
Nah, baby, I remember very well now. I say, nah, baby girl, how far now?
Remember, no?
This Bolly B girl, this Bolly B girl, the girl they wally too much, for TikTok. You
Okay,
understand?
whisper. If I,
Yeah.
wait, whisper.
Eh?
Welcome,
If I,
Mr.
if I, if I was
Goresi.
a Ada, if I was a Ada or a evil
Yeah,
person, would I be able to
yeah.
come there and talk to you that way?
No, 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 no. Because
Exactly. Do you
we don't
see? No, no, no,
connect.
no,
We
no.
don't have the
We never
conversation.
come out anywhere. We never do anything.
We
I
had a
just thought that whisper.
conversation.
I'm following this person, and I went there. I talked to you. We were normal. You
Yeah.
understand?
Good evening,
Assuming we
Mr.
have
Goresi. Yeah,
hatred, assuming we have hatred
yeah.
with one another, would
Okay,
that
Mr.
would
Goresi
would
is
that
on
thing
call.
be mutual like that?
No, no, no. Me, I don't.
Exactly.
I don't like problem for
Exactly.
my
That's
life. Oh.
that's that's for you to know that me, I don't have hatred in my life. I got love in my heart. All right.
Great.
Yeah,
So that's to
I
show
like
you.
that.
That's to show
yeah.
you. That one right
Uh,
there is to show you that me, I know be bitter person. I know bitter. As soon as say I bitter, I say whisper. God
Ew,
go
but
punish
lady
whisper.
fair both here.
God go punish whisper. But no way. I was there and we're still cool and everything like that.
Yeah,
So
it's
I'm not
good
a
to
bitter
let
person.
love
yes,
go.
No.
Golden
I know
Seal,
now.
Golden
Yes,
Seal.
sir. Yes, sir.
Well, it's interesting having having a witch or having a devil preaching the gospel that you
Who is
receive.
the devil? Is it
But
whisper?
she's not a
Say whisper the
devil.
devil,
I'm
yeah.
talking now.
No,
I'm not
whisper the
attaching.
devil, yeah.
I'm not attaching my statement to anybody.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus,
okay.
It's
oh,
very
Mr. Goresi.
interesting. Having
Aye.
very interesting. Àjẹ́ ń sọ pé ẹ má jẹ́ kọ́mọ yẹn kú.
Mm.
As in, and you know the practices of the Ajes.
Yeah.
It's very interesting and very surprising to see some people that the words we've heard from them is full of hatred and condemnation, but they are saying that they don't hate. Walibi, I love your intellect, I love your exposure, but the direction at which you put them
I like that,
is
Mr.
what I
Goresi. Thank you.
detest. Is what I detest. When you bring up an issue, the way you split such an issue, any intellectual that follows the narrative of your analysis will be like Omo Opolo ló ń sọ̀rọ̀. But the direction is like when we're in primary school, they will tell you that mothers are better than fathers. And another
Fathers.
person will say fathers are better than
Are
mothers.
better mothers. Yeah.
Do you know that
Reliability
in the overview of it all, in reality, nobody will prefer
is
a
better
father
off.
to
Yeah.
a mother. But you are caught in the closet to defend a father being more preferable to a mother. That is a situation that I see your argument to be going towards. When you are trying to defend a wrong in the society and you are defending it intellectually, one should be able to pick your level of intelligence, not from the reality of what you are defending. Bolibi, I doff my cap for your intellect, for your level of intelligence. But in reality, it's like when you see a smooth pathway and you are seeing a pathway that is bushy, Bolibi, you package the bushy pathway to be as smooth as the pathway to heaven, and the smooth way to be the pathway that if you step there, you are going to be killed by crocodile and snakes. You see, no matter what happens, one day, once in a while, like this, we'll still come together to rub minds. As long as, you see, it's like, let me take this as an example.
Just get ready for my questions, oh, as you're
A
talking.
Muslim and a Christian,
Get ready for my question. Oh,
I'm
let
always
me listen.
available.
All right.
A Muslim and a Christian, when a Muslim is saying, if you cannot speak Arabic, you will not get to Al Jannah. A Christian will say, if you don't accept Jesus and be baptized, you cannot
Don't
get
go
to
to
heaven.
heaven.
But it will now happen in one day that you are going to just oppose individual belief with reality. Now, okay, you are telling me this and you are telling me this. How are you sure that what you are saying is right? And are you sure that what you are saying is
It's
more
right.
realistic than what I believe in?
Yeah.
It goes along with each other. The fundamental thing there is that let our conscience be our judge. Let our conscience be our watchword. Let our conscience, let's make our conscience to be superior to our sentiments. Look, there is nobody I cannot come for, and there is no person I cannot pinch my tent with. But the fact is, when I am with you, am I with you for the right purpose, or I'm with you for sentiment or personal aggrandizement? Let's just put our thought side by side and let's be open. I understand and I know what each person and individuals are fighting for. I understand it. I always tell people, I say, look, my level of reasoning, my level of understanding surpasses
It's car.
a lot of people because of one thing. And that thing is when I am trying to disagree or engage you, I divide my thought into two. I put my thought in A, that as I am A, I reason it this way. Let me now shift my thought to the other side. If I am in this, how do I feel? I try to understand and know the reason why the person or those people in B are thinking for B. So I will now put my thoughts together and see that if I'm in A, I am doing A without fear or favor, but for sincerity of purpose and for dignity. And if I am in B, I'm in B because I have friends in B, because I allow B to overrule my decision. Do you know that when we're in GSS 3 and we're moving to SS1, I, I might have a conviction that, look, I don't know mathematics, I don't know science. The best department I should choose should be art class. I'm not good at calculation. But when I see my friend, 1, 2, 3, that we've shared lockers together in my GSS class, Emerson is going to science, Deepo is going to science, Bode is going to science. Omo, I'll have to go to science and I'll be able to defend that science knowledge. Despite the fact that I am not needed, I cannot defend, or I am not qualified to be in that science department or science class. Exactly what most of our problems are. A lot of people make choice because of sentiment and because of, how do I put it? Because of friends and what have you. So let us put our thoughts, engage. Let us weigh the pros and cons of what we believe in, so that at the end of the day, there won't be condemnation. At the end of the day, history and posterity will be nice on us. No matter what happens, I love everyone. I can mingle with everyone. We can only disagree or agree on principle. Agree or disagree on principle. In whatever camp that I belong, we have Labour Party members, we have PDP party members, we have APC party members, we have NMPC party members, which we are getting along. But by 2027, my political thought will contend with a lot of them. That is, I will drag them and go against them like I never knew them before. That is who I am, and that is what I believe in. We are only different in principle, in ideas, in thought. But don't let our principle be on the basis of sentiments and bias. Let it be objective, realistic, and be directive. I think I can welcome your contribution. Is Body be there?
Yes, yes. Are you done, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
Oh,
sir.
okay.
Thank you so
So I
much.
was so handful,
Maybe
and
said you wanted to put
I couldn't really write down. But to the best of my knowledge, at the beginning, what you were trying to say is that I was supporting lies. Can you elaborate more on the lies that I was supporting? That's what I was able to deduce from whatever you said. You know, because
Hello.
I couldn't write the actual thing you said. You said a lot of things, but
Okay.
from everything that you have said, but what you was trying to say was just that okay, probably I'm supporting a lie. So can you just tell me more about the lies that I'm supporting, please?
Thank you. Thank you for saying probably. Look, I never said you're supporting lies or I am supporting truth. But the thing is, whatever you are supporting, allow your conscience to rule over you. Don't rule over your conscience. Allow reality to rule over sentiment, not sentiment ruling over reality. Even,
Yeah. Sorry, Gracie, right there. Sentiment. Can you elaborate on that sentiment, please? Thank
yeah,
you.
sentiment is,
Yeah.
I highlighted it in a way that you know your capacity as someone who doesn't know, who doesn't know, who is not good at calculation, who doesn't good at science. And you know that the best study and the best department where you can flourish is in an art department or a art subject or a art course. But because you are engrossed by sentiment and bias, and because of your over attachment with friends, because Kemi has chosen science, Comfort has chosen science, Christiana has chosen science. You then, because you don't want to, you are not serious or you are not brilliant, or possibly because you want to keep your friendship attachment, you follow the bandwagon and choose science, knowing fully well and deep down inside you, you know science study is not your line of study. And more so, putting it line by line, and you try to neutralize your thought, neutralize your mind, weigh the pros and cons of what is on ground. You should be able to see that if I do A, you see, there is nothing you do in life without, and thank God, I'm a graduate of empirical study, critical analysis. We always weigh the merit and the demerit of every class of thought. So there is nothing you believe in that does not have merit and demerit. But when you put it on a scale, if the demerits are more than the merit, my dear sister, you drop it. When the merits are more than the merit, you go with it. But in most cases, we close our eyes to the demerit. Let me move further. In the area of choosing a partner, a boyfriend, or a lover, probably because you are desperate for a partner, or because you see someone that has someone thing that you get carried away with. It could be that the person is religious, or the person knows how to pray, or the person can spend, or the person can do, as in something that you get carried away with. You focus at that thing that enticed you, leaving those things that could discourage you, even if you decide to look away from those things that entice you. Maybe that person has two things that entices you and has like five things that discourages you. You decide or you choose to close your eyes towards those things that discourage you and go for the one that entices you. My dear sister, you have shot yourself in the leg. That is sentiment that I'm talking about, and I think I've highlighted it in like three different phases.
Bolly B, are you there? Bolly B?
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm here. Okay, so, um, all right. I get everything that you said in parables and everything. So,
Yeah,
can
I
you hear
speak
me?
variables so that you don't, you can, nobody can see me to hold. I
Right.
cannot be responsible for my.
I would say that you're not just trying to be blunt, because me, I'm not. I'm always
Bolly
blunt. I
B?
don't talk in parables, but
Yeah,
whatever you
you
have
know what? You know
said,
why I
I
talk in
understand it. So,
parables? Hold on. You know why I talk
all
in
right.
parables? I talk in parables because you people, you are looking for to
Who are
use
the
me as
people?
a bait.
Who are the you people? Who are the you people? Who are the you people
You
you're
should
talking about?
understand me better.
I don't understand you better. No. Who are the people?
Well, if you people that always that always project, you are going to a police station next week, and you just see that that person is at the station.
Who is the person that is going to station next week? You
No, no,
know,
no,
me,
no, no. As in you people, you're asking me of you people.
you
You
know,
people.
there's nothing like I don't know anything about that place.
No, 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 no.
Me, me,
I'm
Woli
just
now.
being realistic.
I'm
So
not a Woli
I
now. How
try.
can I say that somebody is going to station next week and the person will be going? You know, that one is
That's
too.
what you do.
It's too. Yes, you're going too far. Like saying that's what
Yeah,
you do.
probably.
Like
You
that's what
know
I
what?
do.
But
Have you ever seen me?
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. And probably you are not being watchful, or you are not
But
being
okay,
vigilant
okay, okay, okay.
of
So
the people around you.
okay. So now let me go on whatever you have said right now. Let me just go on whatever you have said right now. Don't you think that if that is the case of everything that is happening in Lagos, Nigeria, in our country,